in this video, you learn how to make cuts on the floor. Generally, as a framer, you make the majority of your cuts from the floor, as it doesn't make sense and it's not economical to be carrying around sawhorses with you everywhere you are on the job site. So, the first thing you want to do is make sure your floor area is clean, free of debris, and no chance of cutting through a cord or a hose. The next thing you want to do is have a short piece of wood like this, or maybe even shorter, and your material, in the same sense, is cutting off a sawhorse with the shorter end hanging up in the air so that it will drop safely to the floor. When you start to make your cut, you want your non-cutting arm holding the piece firmly to the floor. The shorter piece again hanging off the end. And something to remember when you're cutting is to keep the plate of the saw flat against the material, not pulling up, not turning it or twisting it. Make sure that you have full control of the saw. So, arm firm holding the piece down, your cutting arm locked into place, wrist is firm, holding your hand steady. Follow your line as you cut. Again, the smaller piece fell to the floor safely, and you now have your piece of material, and that's the safest way to cut off the floor. Another alternative way to cut on the floor, if you're not comfortable or you don't want to continue to kneel down on the floor, and this way is faster because you're not always going from a kneeling position and back to standing up. It's just placing your foot on the larger piece of the material and having the shorter piece of the material hanging off the end. Keep your leg back, and of course keeping a lot of weight on this to hold the material in place as you cut, so that it's not sliding around on you as you make your cut. So, place the plate flat on your material and make your cut. And now, you can just stand up and walk with your